Alrighty, welcome guys. Welcome to the ASRNZ Shakedown pre-season here at Silverstone. In the comms box tonight with me, we've got guest entry driver here, JB. Welcome, John Boy, to the comms.
Yes, thank you, Farmer, and welcome to you too, and all you viewers out there.
Yeah, good work, mate. So, great to actually have a 4 times ASRNZ champ with us. Obviously, a lot of knowledge that will come with John Boy, and hopefully he can enlighten us with some of his technical abilities.
Yeah, hey, look, it's going to be nice to sit back here, and there'll be no pressure tonight, and a great way to look at these guys take it to each other. Yes.
Yeah, nice. Good stuff, mate. So just currently qualifying here, 6 minutes to go in quali. Boys are just circulating. Just who should we watch go around, buddy? Who do you got your eye on? Anyone
I'm
in particular we're
on the
interested in?
Mercedes at the moment. I've got it on Nick.
Okay, yeah, up the front there.
Yeah, it's the first time we've really seen the Mercedes kind of enter the GT3s. I guess beautiful car, and clearly it's looking really, really good.
So Nick must be just coming across the line now for complete his first, possibly hot lap there. No, I might stand corrected. He might be on one now.
Yes, I've seen no times
Last
come
lap,
up just yet, but
6 minutes. Yeah, no, I haven't either. Just kind of new to the interface controls, cameras, and devices that we've got here, our aids. So just bear with us tonight. Hopefully, as the weeks go by, we'll get better.
Yeah, well, look, one thing that I've noticed straight away is the crowd is back in the stands.
Oh, they're out, are they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, look, sometimes they're coming through
They
now.
are, look, and it's twiggled straight to the top. Crossy, Aztec, Josh. Look at them straight into it, the boys, aren't they?
Absolutely. And look, Mercedes 1, 2. These new cars clearly fast here at Silverstone. Yeah, what do we got? The top 5 here: Perkins, Crosland, Aztec, Jua, Josh Vedeker. Actually noting Jake McKellar in 6th there. That's a good time from Jake there.
Yeah, nice time from Jake.
And actually, and Luke Crompton on the 10 in the Honda, another car new to the grid here. So it's good to see that Honda out on track.
It's good to have Luke back too. Couldn't join in with the last series.
Absolutely.
Due to life commitments. But he's another good racer. Great to have him back. So we just what happened there? Where did Nick go? No, it didn't really impress us in the end, did he?
Yeah, I saw him take a big slide through one there, so really pushing.
Should we take it on board with Crossy, and it's normally got a bit of action going on in the cockpit there, has old Crossy. And we've just seen him there. He's obviously just doing a warm down there, letting the traffic go.
Yep, he'll be trying to find some clear air here. He'll know who's around him, and he'll be wanting to pick a spot here to start his lap.
This is the very last section, isn't it? Just once he rounds these last couple of turns, are we into it?
Yep, it looks like he's found his gap, and he's going to see a nice lap here.
Just turn my sound on, man. I didn't realise it wasn't working. Hopefully that didn't make the stream.
Okay, so Perkins just extended his lead. 4.
Right, 158.4. Crossing with 158.8. Glenn with the 158.8. Aztec with the 158.8.
So, three of those guys so close to each other.
Yeah. Josh, like the hair's whisker was smidgen off there, 59 flat. And
We
then
could
a
look.
bit of a gap after Josh. So these top 5
Yeah.
on it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're certainly just a little bit ahead of the other guys here, but the rest of the field so close.
Sticking with Crossy and Carly, mate, is he? Probably his, not sure if he might get one more after this, but this might be it.
A real important part of the track here, just to get the car to change direction here nicely and be on the power again, because we've got the run past the old straight.
Yeah.
This corner here, you really want to get as much of the inside curve as you can to carry the speed, but hopefully it's not going to understeer out there.
Looks like Crossing kind of missed the apex a little bit there on the turn-in.
Yep, but you also got to be careful because you can get a cut if you go wide there, and drivers have their lap time wiped if that happens.
Crossing, no, he's lost it, mate. Pulled out of it. Just stuck back to Glenn. Glenn's on a nice 10th or so up on his time. He's just coming around the final turn there. Be interesting to see where he goes to. Oh, he might have actually just dropped it at that final corner.
He made a small gain. Look, they've got identical times. I'm seeing a split between Crosby and Dewar. What is it at the same time?
866, 866. My God, you were right.
Wow.
Wow.
And hey, look, you can never rule Josh out too. We know he's a great qualifier, so look, looking out for him and that. Listen.
It's tough running on this thing, right?
Few drivers back in the pits now, possibly getting another set of boots to try again.
Time's up. Time's up on the quality bar once he hits the line.
Ah, right, we're on the set. You're right.
Oh, and a big moment from Glenn there. Oh, and he's backed out of that. Just get back up to Crosby, see if he's making any advancement there. He's got a little 10th on his time at the moment. He needs, geez, he needs 4 tenths to get into Twiggles. Wow.
Oh, who's going to get the front row then? Is it going to be Crosby or is it going to be
I think
Glenn?
Crosby's already got it. No, Glenn's backed out of his lap, mate. Big Crosby Twiggles on the front row. Anthony, geez, not a good lap actually. Also, maybe I'm going to advance him a little bit.
Yeah, look, he must have got a sweet spot there with that McLaren.
No one really showing any green deltas out on track at the moment. Crossy's on a pretty flattening time with his best. Neither here nor there.
You got it.
Yeah, 9 on his last. Jeez,
Yeah,
very consistent, eh?
So
wow.
they're going to share the same time for that second and third.
Yes. And
place,
I guess,
so
well, Crossy got it first. Is that how it works?
yeah, well, it's in the standings on the tree that I see. You're right. Here we go. Is it quali over? That's a 1:58.46 from Perkins. That's a stunning time. That's a very quick time, a fast track. I have seen Twiggles go quicker. And Glyn actually. They got very close to getting into the 1:57s on the optimum track. So later on, I would expect as the fuel comes off in the second part of the race, they might well and truly get close to those times.
Yeah, cool. And what do we got, mate? Anthony Perkins, aka Twiggles, P1, Crossy in P2, Glenn in 3, Aztec 4th place. We've got Josh in 5th. Great drive there. Anthony Cheston put himself in 6th place. Steve Melling at the right end of the field. Nick, Ashley, and Jake in the top 10. BK, Owen, Lukey Boy back there, Mule, Bear Grylls, Kenny, Pete, Ryan, Matt, and Aaron. Rounding up our top 20.
Yeah, look, that's a good grid. 20 cars. It's nice to see so many of these guys turn up for these shakedown rounds, and it's going to be a good opportunity to see how these cars roll out.
Yeah, as we just see the cars get placed onto the track there, mate. Minute 50 on the countdown.
It's a 30-minute race.
30-minute race.
15
Yep.
laps thereabouts.
Yes, it will be. There or thereabouts, mate. Compulsory pit stop in there somewhere.
Yep, that's right.
We're just waiting for the ability to click drive. I don't believe. Can we give another camera here? Or we can. Okay. What would we like? How are we feeling? That looks pretty cool.
Hey, look at all these liveries and skins. Don't they look good? It's nice to see that personal touch that a lot of these guys have given their cars.
Yeah, great looking field actually, isn't it? I quite like that Merc actually. The matte black one there, closest to us.
The Steve Crosland.
Good looking colour there, yeah.
Yeah.
Little Steve Crossy car there.
That 2 Mercs on the front row. And look, these guys behind, they'll be wanting to get past these Mercs too.
What do we got? Bentley. Those Bentleys are good off the line, aren't they? And they're sitting there in P4. That is Aztec there. You got Glenn in P3 too. He'll be hungry for a good start. Obviously they all will be, but some of these boys are pretty good at it, I tell you.
Yeah, look, 10 seconds, and we're into this season 2 GT3s.
Yeah, great stuff. So ASRNZ here, we have a rolling start just around the last sort of corner of the track. The boys have to get into formation. The lights will go green, and it's on. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? Well done. Just got Twiggles there, holding the field on pole.
Green light, go.
Okay, we're into it.
Green.
Looks like a reasonably clean start there from most of the guys. Oh, someone off in the background there, mate. Need to learn who all these new cars are, actually.
Yep.
Just put down there. Might have been the car of Aaron.
It's McIndoe. He's dropped back. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunate. Something's happened there.
Right, there's the move. I've just seen Josh down the inside of Aztec there, so he's made a spot also.
Right, and we missed that. Can we just we just catch the back of the replay there into the left right. Nicely done.
Now this first lap, these tyres will just be coming up to their pressures, and hopefully the guys have done their homework and got them right, and they'll change a little bit as the track up. on an optimum track, so you know we could have some quick times straight away. These top 3 guys, they've really kind of made a bit of a gap here. They'll be looking at going toe to toe with each other for as long as possible here.
Yeah, and we've got Crossy on the back of Twiggles there, putting a bit of pressure on him actually. Glenn's certainly staying with them. And of course Josh has just got past Aztec, so he'll be pushing hard to catch on for this. I think it'll end up with 4 of them. Josh certainly should, we know he's got the ability to be able to do this.
Yeah, so that's right, and also with the pit stops when they pop up, that's certainly going to change some of these gaps. Oh, we've got Crossy really showing the nose here on
Crossy there. Great
but
brakes.
Glenn,
Great,
look at Glenn
great
right
brakes
there.
on these Mercs, mate. Or what are they like? I haven't actually driven one. They look like they'd be a bit heavy to pull up, to be fair. Glenn there in the Aston.
But while these two are racing hard, Glenn will be just sitting here waiting to capitalise on anything that might rise here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it was a good little lunge there by Glenn, wasn't it? Showed him the nose, had a little look even.
Right, he'd just be wanting to let Crossy know that he's there. Crossy will be well aware of that, but it's always good to show the nose. You can get that guy to look back, and sometimes just enough.
Yes, and it instantly took Crossy's concentration away from the car in front, didn't it? And that little gap just opened up for Twiggles. Yeah, it's going to be a good battle, this one. Just make sure we're not missing out on too much else. Any good action, like just looking at the Nick McIndoe, Owen Kenny, as we see possibly Ryan's Porsche, was it there?
No, Ryan's the Aston.
Right.
However, I did see a Porsche. Oh, Owen's Porsche really sideways.
That looks like the Porsche I was referring to. Yeah. Oh, and another incident up in front there. Looks like Mule and Matt. Oh, how far back? I wonder if we're going to catch it here. Oh, yeah. I think one of them, possibly Mule or Matt there. Just as the back of the car came round on them, and unfortunately the next guy around was just collected them slightly. A bit unfortunate. Have to get a bit of this bit of action there we're seeing in the background there, John Boy. We're able to go 10 seconds back on a replay if we're quick enough, if we see something.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Obviously, if we talk about it for too long, there's no point in going back. or if we try and work out how to push the button and which camera we're supposed to be on here.
Hey, look, I'm new to this and I'm still working it out too.
Yes, now look, I'm sorry, but Glenn has just passed Crossy for second, mate, up the front there.
Oh, he has.
And look, we didn't recognise it soon enough. We won't be able to show you how it was done. Would have been good to see actually, because Crossy's, not easy to pass. Glenn obviously worked that move. Sort of came to him, or he had that plan for a while.
Yeah, look, and it doesn't look like they've lost too much time to Twiggles there in front, so...
Yes,
they'll
exactly.
move forward, you know, and...
Just a little hiccup there off the stream, guys, just excuse that, not sure what happened. Yeah, great battles. Just on the back of Kenny.
He's made 5 spots back from the rear there, so he's moving forward.
There's two. Another great battle of cars up ahead there. What do we got? Anthony Chester, Steve-O, Ashley, BK, sort of all kind of together, but not really sort of together. Closest gap is actually between Glenn and Twiggles at the front, mate.
Yeah,
this
that's right.
This is really where the action is, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. I think
he must have made a bit of an error there. He's lost a bit of that gap.
Yeah.
Back a bit there.
Twiggles maybe looking in the mirrors a bit too much. Maybe he's decided to.
And Glenn's just gone in.
He's gone in early.
Early.
Looking for the undercut.
And he will be looking to pull that up and not get it stopped, get it right down into that first gear and hit these marks. So I wonder if we're going to see some of the other drivers.
Going to carry on watching these guys here. And, you know, Josh and Aztec is also coming ever so slowly. I think these guys are just picking away at the front bunch.
It's a very early pit for Glenn.
What are we on, bud? We've done 8.5 minutes.
Yeah.
You're certainly going to...
Looking for something different here, mate.
I wonder, let's have a look. Yeah.
Someone else is in too. Actually, a few guys are in. Ashley's in.
Flint's still in the pits there. Just
Kenny's in.
He popped out, but back to the front. Drift there from Crosby into the big right-hand sweeper at the end of the old grandstand straight there. Okay, what else we got? Just looking down the field here for some gaps. It feels pretty spread out, actually.
Aztec's really made a lot of ground back on Josh here, so this little battle back.
Yes, that's what I was
just. Josh and Aztec is really tightened.
And I think these guys are actually slowly edging towards that front bunch. Can we just see if Glenn popped out into fresh air?
He did come out in fresh air, so that's...
yeah, look, circulating all on his own there.
Oh, here we go.
Josh is in. We're watching you, Glenn.
And Josh has decided, right, he's going to follow suit. And
Twiggles? Is that Twiggles
as well?
Yeah.
Yes, and Twiggles. So look.
Okay, so Crosby's gone long. We've got Glenn in early. Now, it'd be interesting.
I wouldn't have expected this for them to go so early. Would have put it more towards a 50-50, maybe coming in around the 15-minute mark. Maybe their tyres have, they've noted that their tyre pressures have blown out a little bit, and making some changes on the fly there so that the incoming sets are probably going to suit the track better.
Oh, I see what you mean, yes.
Yeah, and get off a tyre that's maybe...
What is our track conditions there, buddy? I don't have that information.
Optimum.
Optimum track.
The track
right.
is really fast.
I've got 34 degrees.
Yeah, so it's coming up.
Light clouds. Yep.
And there's Glenn through. He's made a heap of ground over Twiggles.
I didn't think he'd come through yet, buddy.
Yep, Twiggles has just left the pits, and Glenn has got a big gap. So that undercut that he played,
he has
two laps early he went in. That's a good game. And actually Josh isn't that far behind Twiggles either. So we see some more of the guys in the field getting their stops done soon to follow suit.
Look, that looks like a big advantage to Glenn, and I just wonder whether Twiggles didn't maybe quite hit his pit marks correctly, or whether that actually is a result of just a sheer undercut due to having a good tyre.
Yeah.
And like you say, 2 laps, wasn't it? Wasn't just the next one.
Yep, that's right. And look at Twiggles' car really sliding. Oh, he's had a huge moment. He's off.
Oh, Twiggles is off.
Yes,
Oh,
he
can we
is
get back?
off.
Let's go back 10 seconds. Oh, we've got this one, buddy. Here he is, drifting it in. Oh,
That was a big moment.
Almost a little bit of a tank slapper there as he went in, actually.
Yeah, it did.
Just watching Crossy being released here from the pits, is he? Or no,
So Crossy, when he pops out here, he'll be pleasantly surprised to find himself another spot further up. Now, I wonder if he's surely gained damage from that incident.
Need to learn these cars, mate. I really need to know who's
BK, he is in the pits getting that Bentley service.
Is that the Bentley? Right. It's BK in the Bentley. Okay, now here goes Crossy. We're just going to join Crossy on board as he leaves the pits.
Yes.
There goes, was that Josh's car there? Yes.
Yes.
And he just got the wall a bit of a touch up too there, didn't he, on the exit?
Yes. Net gain from Josh there.
So that's Josh. So that's a massive gain for Glenn, isn't it?
But I'll tell you who else will be smiling after this will be Aztec. As we mentioned earlier, that Aztec was quite close to Josh. Now, if Aztec gets a good spot, he'll also jump Crossy here too.
How is Aztec going, bud? He's just cruising around out there on his own.
Yep, he's staying out.
Okay. Just
he's
keep
leaning
an eye
more.
on that Bentley.
Yeah, looks like he's leaning more towards 50-50. He's had enough. He's in.
He's in? Okay.
Aztec's coming in, so this is going to be a crucial stop. Can he get it pulled up? Yes, he can.
Noticing Steve Melling now for the lead of the race, going long in his Castro Aldi there. Good to see him mixing it up.
Good to see the Castro livery.
Oh,
one that
absolutely.
Steve-O
He loves it,
finished to always carry.
Although it actually doesn't actually have the word Castro on it now, does it? But we've given Castro a plug anyway. Yeah.
We certainly have.
Okay, who we got our eye on, mate? What's going on here?
I'm just watching
Aztec.
I'm on a helicopter view, yeah.
Okay,
he's
still sitting there.
Still sitting there. Oh,
the Lexus.
Had to back up a bit there, so... That. McKellar? That might have been McKellar.
We really need a bit more info on this stuff.
That was McKellar, I think, having to back up. Here we go.
So
there goes Glenn.
Through, yes.
Here comes Aztec leaving the pit, so we would expect Josh to come through. Yep.
Josh.
And look at this, they're going to be close. And a net gain for Aztec. Crossy will be left scratching his head, wondering what happened. And
Crossy will be scratching his head, alright. In fact, Crossy has gone back more than a couple of places. A couple of these guys still in pits.
That's right. Something might have something happened to Crossy. Oh no, he's still he's still behind Aztec. Yep.
Luke Crompton up in second. Steve-O, those guys have still got a pit up the front there, don't they? Of course, they're in the pits at the moment.
Yes, that's right. Melling to still pit, Crompton to pit. Ryan.
What is that car of Lukey's there? He's driving the old Honda.
Yes.
He's just ripping into the pits there. Getting it down to the required 50 Ks. Very nicely done. Steve-O's in the pits now. So just Ryan really to pit on our leaderboard there, which will kind of relinquish the lead to Glenn, followed by Josh, Aztec, Crossy, Anthony Chestnut,
Ashley in the Ferrari,
and then Twiggles back to 10th,
yeah,
leading on pole. Off that big slapper he got around the corner there.
So,
Yes.
look, what I'm saying is these Mercedes look quick in quali trim, but maybe handling the higher fuel load a little differently.
Right, yeah, so the race pace, not quite the quali pace. Is that where we were sort of going with that, bud?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Great little battle there. Aztec's just putting a bit of pressure on the back of Josh.
Yes.
Great to see Josh sort of, I guess you would say, sort of challenging himself in some aspects there, picking a slightly trickier car to drive, making the most of it.
Yep, and we look, that GTR is quick in a straight line, but look at the toe that Bentley got then. He's right up into the back wing of Josh now, and Aztec will want to show the nose. This battle, I think, will heat up a bit more too.
Yeah, look, Aztec's been on the back of Josh at the start of the race, hasn't he? And he kind of went with him there where they were trying to catch that bunch early on.
Yep.
And he's now like within striking distance.
That's right. A good head on Aztec. He'll be starting to notice where Josh is weak and he's stronger, and he'll really pick his point. He'll be smart about it. So, yep. These two guys, I think they'll take it right down to the wire. But Glenn, 5 seconds.
Clear of the field, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful.
So he's really opened that gap up, and he'll have no pressure now. He'll enjoy this drive.
Just gonna quickly sort of scroll back through the field there. Josh and Aztec there battling for second and third. Got Crosby in fourth, sort of circulating on his own. Steve-O not too far behind him. Anthony Chester there in the background. And nice red McLaren there, mate. Ashley all alone in his Ferrari there. Just
yep. Running a bit wide.
Time in the seat, running a bit wide there. Luke in the Honda, going good. Good. First time we've seen the Honda appear in one of our championships. We've got Twiggles there, back in pursuit after his little incident, excursion off the track. And top 10 goes to Bear in his Lexus. Kenny out there. Jake sort of in pursuit of him just behind. Matt Cook there. What are we looking at? Ferrari? Yep, another Ferrari entry. Mule in the Lexus. One of our newer sort of members there, Ryan, only been with us a few months now. Up and coming, going very well. Great to see Aaron back from a little bit of time away from us. He's come back to do the season. Owen back there in the Porsche.
Only Porsche in the field.
Only Porsche in the field. BK with the Bentley there at the wrong end of the stick. Nice looking car. And for some reason I can't click on Pete.
No, neither. Actually, are they still going? Why are they a few laps down?
Sure.
So I can't see.
I can't access them. Yeah.
Maybe something's happened to them.
Just check on Aztec.
Oh, I can't help but have a look.
Yeah. And Josh there. And, oh.
Look, I think Aztec.
Oh, here we are again. Here we are. Yes. Yep. Look, this has got to be us, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. He's cleared him.
That's a great pass there. I just can't help but think that Bentley's just looking a little bit tidier.
A little bit racy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe Josh just not quite at home either with the setup or high pressure. I know Josh, and he could drive any car fast. So
Oh, and a big moment there from Aztec as he obviously was just pushing a bit hard there mid-corner.
absolutely.
He
Now,
caught it well though, but that's just brought Josh straight back up on the back of him.
yep, and it'll be hard for him not to be looking back a little too and seeing flashes of that blue car in his mirror. And that's the thing, sometimes when you're following the other car, you can fall into a nice rhythm and you find it quite easy to drive in behind the other car, and when you slip past them, you all of a sudden your braking markers have changed a bit, and it takes a while to get used to having that clean air in front.
Yes.
So it'll take him a lap or two to adjust to that. Certainly the two cars look great together.
Yeah, so not a lot of action really going on. This is our closest battle we've got.
But also hard to know how many cuts some of these guys might have had too. Track where you could potentially rack them up.
Yes, it's quite easy to run wide on a couple of those big fast right-handers, isn't it? You know, past both the sort of old pit entry stadium areas. If you drift out wide there on the exit, it does give you a cut straight away, and you're allowed 5, is that right? Or on the 5th one you get a drive-through for, so...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
4 cuts, and when you get the 5th.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find what kind of lap times they're doing. Interested to see.
Yeah, so we've got Glenn's done a 58.6, his best, Aztec 58.8.
Yeah, so they're quick times. They're mirroring up by their qualifying times now.
Crosby 58.9 and Twiggles 58.8. So those are the only 4 that have pressed into the 58s during race. The last lap round, quickest guy on track. Aztec is a 10th quicker than Glenn.
Yeah.
So Aztec's got that Bentley going very well now. He's got a bit of fresh air out in front of him as well.
That's right. Just noted that the gap. He's kind of got his head down now. He's got back into his rhythm, and he'll just press on now.
Anthony Chesney too within 59.4. He's matching the pace of the front runners as well. So
Anthony is.
And Luke Crompton 59.5. So actually, I think next race for Luke will be a great one because he's found something.
Yes.
In that Honda.
Honda. I'm not exactly sure that's how you pronounce Honda, but we'll roll with that.
Sorry, mate. 15 years of delivering them. I've put them off on a transporter. We call them Hondas. Yeah. Yeah, Honda. What is it? It's an 86 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of all things. The old hairdresser's car, mate. He's got it banging. Okay,
Not sure if Luke would like the fact that he's driving the hairdresser's car.
Well, I would like. It kind of suits him a little bit, doesn't it?
Hey, he's just come back, mate. We've got to be easy on this guy.
Yeah, actually, no, good looking car. What does it look like in cockpit, mate? Can we have a little look in there and see what we're dealing with? Yeah, actually, it looks like a real race car, mate.
You'd hope so.
Yeah. Stick with it for a little bit.
Yeah, this inside curb here, there's a
those big sausages
curb, yeah, and that can really throw the car. So
better keep it flat.
Another one here, but yeah, your foot will be flat through here.
Yeah,
Just before the AstroTurf on the left here, he'll want to dip this in early. Yes, get across and cut that. That's the quickest way through there.
And then of course you want your car to be able to stay flat around that bit too, don't you? Which looks like you've managed to achieve.
Just the Davix here a bit.
A little bit. this one. It's got to get out of this corner right here. It's a little bit tricky. Run onto that straight.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
That looks good.
he's doing a good job in there, isn't he? Looks like he's got it under control, actually.
We've got 3 minutes to go.
3 minutes to go, and let's just keep an eye on the wheel work inside this Lexus. It looks like quite a nice car to drive there.
That the Honda, you mean?
The old Honda, yeah, mate. Yeah. Just, I think we just see a little bit of a drift out there of the corner.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, a couple minutes to go. We've still got our current leader there, Glenn, in his blue Aston, just circulating. Just see Aztec in the background coming through the section there on the track.
You're comfortably cleared off from Josh now,
Comfortably
so
clear from Josh. Yeah. Crosby
5 seconds back.
Sort of, yeah, a little bit behind there. Steve-O almost kind of
Yeah.
actually catching up onto him. Anthony Chestnut, like we said earlier, pulling some good lap times there. He's sticking with these guys. Ashley in the Bentley.
7th? No, Ashley's in the
Ashley
Ferrari.
The Ferrari, sorry.
Yep, number 17.
I was looking at the wrong car there on my screen for a minute. And then, of course, we see Lukey coming around the corner as well. Bear Grylls. Oh, we've got Twiggles up on the back of Bear here. Coming around there, that's positioned for 9th and 10th. Another battle behind them with Nick and Kenny. Coming down the front straight. Mule circulating around there. Bit of a lonely drive, buddy.
Leaders on final lap now.
Matt, Ryan, Aaron, and BK in the Bentley. Owen, and we can't access Pete or Nick. Not sure
Yeah,
why.
clearly something's
I
happened.
think their laps down. They must have timed out. But they might be in the pits, but
Glenn's on his final lap
Glenn on the
now.
final lap, mate. We'll just follow him round. Nice drive there. Absolutely did it in the pits, didn't he? Wow.
Yeah, yep, through the pits, or that earlier undercut might have just gifted him a little bit of time. And he managed it from there easily. Noting the Honda in the pits. Has he run out of fuel? Has he had to...
Us too, as we just watched Glenn come across the line there for first place. Well done, mate. Aztec to follow, P2.
Great drive from Aztec there.
Great drive. Josh in P3. We've got Crossy around the corner with Steve-O actually very close behind him. Anthony Chestnut, excellent for 6th. Ashley for 7th in his Ferrari. And just a bit of a gap there as we wait for Bear to possibly come around the corner. Big gap there back to the rest of the field behind Ashley. Bear bringing it home for 8th place with Twiggles behind him at 9th.
Can't help but think that car of Perkins
Jake.
actually has 0 damage.
Yes.
So he hasn't really gained much track.
Kenny for 10, Nick in 11.
The leader has finished the race.
We're just watching Mule come around here to take out 12th place. Nice drive there from Mule. 13th place, we'll just wait there for Matt to bring home his Ferrari around the final section of this track here. Well done to Matt. Ryan and his Aston bringing it home at 14th.
Yep, great drive for Ryan.
And Aaron right there behind him. Great little battle. for 15th, and those were the finishers. But the rest of the boys in the pit there, like you say, the Hondi coming in 16th in the pits.
Yes, he was sitting, I think, in 6th or 7th there. Something happened on that
BK
last
as
lap.
well. BK as well in the pits on the last lap.
Yeah,
interesting.
Maybe those boys just miscalculated their fuel.
Yes. Well, there you go. What a race. Well done.
Good shakedown.
Great shakedown. Do we want to get any interviews on the go there, mate, or should we just call it quits? Because it was clearly just a shakedown.
Hey, look, it's always good to start with a bang, so I think we should at least chat to one of them.
Okay, mate. We'll grab the winner. We'll grab the winner.
Right.
Okay, welcome there, Glenn, mate. Just dragged into the com box. Just wanted to congratulate you on a great drive there for the shakedown.
Cheers, Farmer.
Mate.
Thank you, Farmer. And JB, if JB's in there, who else
John
is
Boy's
in the booth?
John Boy's in the house tonight, mate. Yeah.
Great drive.
Yeah, like
cheers,
in the
guys.
pits, mate. You made what 10 seconds in your pit strategy there. That was unreal.
But an early stop, a very early stop, the first car to stop.
Yeah, it was a bit of strategy there, boys, and gave the boys a bit of a rev up. You know, COVID-19 and that. They had 5 weeks off. Told them, you know, they should be in ship shape. Get it done.
Right. So they clearly thought they had enough ship shape to carry on and go long.
Yeah, I might have struck it lucky there, Farmer. I think those other boys might have had a bit of a shocker. I'm not sure. We'll have to look at the times at the end of it. But hey, look, the plan was to go early because I thought I'd get in dirty air behind Twiggles, and that wouldn't work for me. So yeah, it worked. All good.
So your tyre pressures were okay. I was interested when you went so early, and I alluded maybe the tyre had gone outside a window and you wanted to get off it.
No, actually, the first tyre, the tyres were pressured better for the first stint. To be fair, if it wasn't for traffic, I would have carried on. But I just had to make that call of getting out from underneath him. Once I got past Crossy, I knew the car had pace, but I thought it won't have pace sitting there. So
Yeah.
Excellent.
Once it was good, great drive. We saw Twiggles have a big moment, which dropped them down the tree.
Yeah, I saw Aztec sort of coming at the end in the Bentley, so he was obviously had a great drive, him and Joshy. So, but no, I enjoyed it. It was a good first hit out. Car's
well
good.
done, mate. Excellent. Thank you very much. Good luck for the second one, eh?
Yeah, cheers, boys. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. All right, John Boy, that wraps us up, bud. We'll be back 10 minutes or so with race 2 of the Shakedown. Till then, thanks for watching.